What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Black Blade Uchiha coming to you with another video on this game, Black Deck. We're going to do this like I've done in the previous video. We do this style of editing where I'm doing the little slides, and then I'll show you a little demonstration of what I'm talking about. And today we're going to talk about the best deck for beginners. So let's get into it. Alright, so the best deck for beginners are control and swamp decks. They're easy to build, they're easy to learn, and it's easy to get better in the game with these decks. And we're going to go over a couple other things about control decks. So there are three main elements to control decks. You have freezing, which freezes the opponent in place and they can't attack, nor do you take damage when you attack them with a melee card. Shocking, which just turns off abilities from artifacts and the card's main abilities, and debuffing, which weakens the card's ability to do damage. And there's two other elements that are part of the control factor, which is transforming and confusion. But let's go ahead and check out this type of deck in the game. All right, we are in the game. I had to do a voiceover for this part when I originally recorded it, but we're looking at building a deck with swamp cards in this game. So as you see, I'm clicking through, choosing the heroes, and you see the three main swamp heroes that are in the game. Not all the swamp heroes, but the main three that's early, that's just easiest to get, right? I showed you Rune and Sakura with a debuff and a couple buffs, right? Hazard West Witch has debuffs and a buff as well. And then again, I'm showing that, you know, Rune is better, but West Witch is a solid secondary option, especially if you build them out right. And then show the other one as well, but we're building it out focusing on debuffs and freezing as a control variable in this game. So once the gameplay starts, I am going to show you a couple runs in the game. You'll see the buffs, the debuffs. This is a transformation explanation right here. They're showing you that transformation is one of the few other ones. There's only a handful of cards that actually transforms opponent's cards into something else. Exclamation just happened to be one of them. I put them in there. I left the two shamans in there. Accidentally took one out and put it back in. Then I put two witches, and then I put two frost lizards and a frost zombie in it. Okay, now my frost lizards are not maxed out in any capacity, nor in skill or in level or rank or star level. They're at 40 and 4. One of them hasn't even been leveled up at all. And then you have the frost, just to show you the abilities. This is not necessarily to show you, hey, I'm going to win. And no, this deck is not built to win. It's just meant to be a demonstration. Okay, so you see I'm showing you the kit as well for the Hex Mage. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna stop talking for right now and let you watch from here to see, you know, what this deck can actually do. All right, now that you saw a couple runs of this deck in action and you can see the ins and outs a little bit of this deck, there is room for improvement. Obviously, that's why I said it's easy to improve. All you have to worry about is the control aspect and getting your cards as strong as possible. That's it. You don't have to worry about all these little different variables and all this other good stuff. There are things you do run into over time that you have to think about, but I am just going over the deck and showing you how it's kitted out, showing you the different, like how, again, I have not maxed out Frost Lizards, just showing you what they look like outside of the kit or with its abilities as well. And then just going over, just showing you that, you know, that these cards have some, if you put books in it, have some definite value in the game and towards your deck as well. And I was saying that I do think I should be maxing out my Frost Lizards just so that way I can maximize their abilities to be effective in the game as well. And then the Frost Zombie is just kitted out with evasion and shield to last longer on board. So you have to kill this card at least 3 times or attack this card at least 3 times in order for it to die. You know, so that's the whole point of the shield with the evasion and the resurrection on this kit built in already. And don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below, hit the notification bell so you know when new content drops. Holla back at your boy. Peace.